Okay, hi there, this is Aaron's little tutorial on removing the numbers on the brand new Auscision 48 class. Now I've tried a few experiments with a few different products, and this one I found is Goof Off, which you can buy at Bunnings. I've got a spray can, but you can get little tin squirter cans, everything else like that, for around about $15 to $20. Now all I've done is I've decanted just the tiniest amount out of the can into a little measuring cup. I've got some water here, and what I'm going to do is actually combine the two in the process of removing the numbers. So first off, I get a clean cotton tip, dip it in the water, and I'm just going to apply it over the numbers here. What I'm trying to achieve is a watered down effect of the solvent that's in the Goof Off that I'm using. A few little beads of water there. Now, I've got these micro brushes that you can buy on eBay. You buy them in bundles of 100 for about $5 to $6, and they're really good for this tiny little finical work. So what I do is I have a little bit of a rag here. I dip the tip in the bottom, and then I blot some of the solvent off, because a little bit's going to go a long way. I just start rubbing it over the number area. And pretty soon the numbers will start to rub off. Now the key here is you have to work fast, because what will end up happening is the Goof Off can attack the paint. So a little bit of water, rub the area, try and remove some of that solvent residue that's around. And you can already see that it's taken a large proportion of the Tampo print off of the number. So don't panic at this point. Use another fresh applicator. Blot a little bit off, and then just start going over the areas again, picking up the areas that didn't come through last time. And again with water, neutralize the solvent. And you can see there that it has started to move a bit of paint, but don't panic, because we're neutralizing it, it's not going to go any further. Another little handy tip, as I use ones, I can trim down to a point. It's got a chamfered edge to it. And get in there, just clean out any of the residue. Okay, so a dry cotton tip. Don't worry about it hooking up. Yeah, that's a pretty good result there. Blow on it, and you're going to start to see that the area has matted off a little bit from the original paint finish. That is not a problem. Now, if you're familiar with the T-cut polish that you can get from most automotive stores. This is going to help polish back the paint to its original finish. So a little bit on a cotton tip and just rub over the area. Because of its fine grit in it, it'll help polish up the surface. And you really do need a gloss surface for decals to adhere 100%. Finally, wipe it back. There's a little bit of water on there, and now a dry Q-tip, as the Americans like to call it. Okay, one numberless 48 class done, and that took all of 5 minutes, and that's being generous to you in the tutorial. I hope this has helped you. If you're not confident in doing this stuff, don't do it, otherwise you might end up just ruining the locomotive. As I said, the goof off, you have to work quickly with it because it is a acetone based product. And acetone is nasty to paint surfaces in the long term. Apart from that, I've tried a few other things, but this goof off seems to work best with the 48 class. Okay, that's Aaron's tutorial on removing numbers from the Auscision 48 class. Have a good day.